life, or turn and face his attacker in a head-on challenge.
Bopoli bopoli
But given two options,
choji.
he faces his rival, then immediately surrenders. The charm offensive fails. Now he's in trouble. In his panic, he runs straight for the park road. A bad idea. More than a dozen Yellowstone wolves have died in traffic. Most won't go near it. But that is his saving grace. The road is like a force field. It stops the attacker in his tracks. He flits about the pack, serenading the alpha's charcoal gray daughter, and every other female within earshot. 21 catches him, runs back to
Ada
the
siapa?
road.
Beli ke halang betul? Hai aku sini satu.
Of a male wolf. Challengers like him usually fight for dominance or move on. But there's a method to Black Wolf's madness that could indicate a clever breeding strategy. The Druid pack has many females, but 21, the Druid pack, can't mate with them because they're his relatives, mostly daughters. That's not to say he doesn't try once in a while. But when he does, it's how wolves avoid inbreeding. So when a dark, handsome, and very available stranger shows up, what's a young wolf to do?
Sudah halang ada.
For the rest of 2003, Black Wolf blossoms into his new role as Casanova, wooing females from his base of operations on the Park Road. The charcoal female especially finds him irresistible. Pretty soon, she's spending more time with him and less with her father's pack. Typically, a couple like this forms a pair bond and starts its own pack. But it turns out Black Wolf is not a one-woman guy. He seems content to stay right where he is, cavorting with multiple Druid females. And mating with them on the side. He passes another year free of any responsibility. Eventually, such behavior has consequences. In 2000, becomes on spring days, when the coast is clear, he sneaks into the Druid camp to visit his groups. He's pulling off a unique balancing act. He's not a pack member, but he's not really an outsider either. Perhaps he's just biding his time, sensing an impending opportunity. The Druid Alphas, 21 and his mate, are both old wolves. In early 2004, the alpha female dies. A few months later, 21 himself climbs a high ridgeline and disappears. His 7-year reign, one of the longest in Yellowstone history, is over. The loss leaves the druids reeling and desperate for a leader. Some even abandon the pack. This could finally be Black Wolf's moment. But not so fast. A new candidate saunters into the valley. Another dark stranger. And he intends to rule the druid pack himself. The newcomer to the valley is no stranger. He's actually Black Wolf's younger brother, a male called 480. Black Wolf seems like a shoo-in for the alpha spot, but he's made a habit of doing the opposite of what's expected. He puts up no challenge and lets his brother 480 take over as alpha. After all, he's done just fine without being in charge. Why change now? He'll stay focused on the females and let his brother make decisions. Protect the pack and lead them on the hunt. With 480 in charge, the druid pig pack begins to recover. But the stability is brief. Without warning, an army pours into the valley. A surprise attack. A new enemy from the north has been steadily growing in numbers. Now, it's one of Yellowstone's biggest and most aggressive packs. They want to expand their territory by conquering the druids.
Mẹ rồi.
For the second
Mẹ.
time in his life,
Mẹ.
Black Wolf is on
Nè.
the losing side, outnumbered
Mẹ.
and
Nè.
on the run.
Mẹ. Rồi.
As the druids flee, he falls
Huh.
back on old instincts. He makes a beeline for the park road, his sanctuary.
Rồi. Rồi.
Behind him, the victorious northern pack
Không là
celebrates
là
its
không có nói
conquest.
thật.
The Valley of the Druids is theirs. In crisis, wolves sometimes abandon their pack. A fresh start could be waiting for Black Wolf just over the next hill. But instead, the former rambler picks up the scent of his packmates and joins them in exile. It is a bleak time. Disease sweeps through Yellowstone. In 2005, no druid pups survive. Under the strain, the pack fragments. The once mighty druid clan dwindles to just 4 wolves. Black Wolf, the Alpha 480, and 2 females. Together, the 4 wolves survive to greet another spring. This year, fortunes turn. 2 litters of pups are born. Black Wolf is likely the father of some. The 8 little ones evade disease. They grow into the new foot soldiers of the druid pack. After 2 years in exile, the Druids are eager to take back what is theirs. Now, they are an army 12 wolves strong. Near the end of 2006, they launch their counterattack. They catch some of the northern pack by surprise as they feed on a kill. Black Wolf is in the thick of the fray. By day's end, the richest hunting grounds in Yellowstone belong to the Druids once again. Is now 6 years old, a tough animal, and the Druids' best hunter. He scores kill after kill for his pack. By now, he provides for the family as much as any alpha. He should be settling into his golden years as a pack member, but new problems keep turning up. On the fringes of Druid territory, history is repeating itself. With a twist.
I got supplies. I got
A young
supplies.
crooner has appeared. And he's romancing the Druid females. It's the Alpha's job to kick out intruders.
I need a scope.
But 480 is not on the case. He doesn't seem to care what his daughters get up to. Black Wolf, on the other hand, definitely minds. A sneaky tryst with the Alpha's daughter is his trick. No young upstart is going to beat him at his own game.
Africa's diverse terrains are hostile and unforgiving places, where all living things bow to the power of the elements. These formidable landscapes have forged creatures unlike any other on Earth. In a spectacular 6-part series, we reveal the struggles these inhabitants face and their astonishing adaptation for survival. Africa's Deadly Kingdom, a brand new series, starts 5th June, Wednesday, 10 p.m. on Nat Geo Wild.
I need a
If
scope.
killing was a work of art, then these are the masterpieces. World's Deadliest, powered by Amazon Audible. Wednesday and Thursday, 8 p.m. on Nat Geo Wild.
Uncle, please side में. अच्छा सुनो, कल शेर वाले मॉल जाना. मेरे लिए कुछ लाओ.
मेरे लिए?
हाँ, sunglasses, bags, denims, anything for my everything. वहाँ सब लेटेस्ट मिलेंगे ना?
क्यों? वहाँ से लेटेस्ट तो यहाँ मिलता है.
यहाँ कब?
फ्लिपकार्ट फैशन, लेटेस्ट ट्रेंड्स, अपडेटेड डेली. वैसे बेटा शहर जा ही रहे हो तो मैं भी चलूंगी. बिटिया के लिए रिश्ता आया है.
Get on to Flipkart Fashion and find something new every day. 4finger के fashion capital पे.
Brought to you by Kent Camai. Need a weekend getaway? We've got you covered. Exotic destinations, farm to table dining, The wildest pool parties and heart-stopping entertainment. Let's make your weekends truly wild again. Ultimate Weekends, Saturdays and Sundays, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Hả?
on Black Geo Wild.
Enemies ahead!
हाँ, तो
ट्रेन में जूते बहुत चोरी होते हैं ना ऐसे थकेले जूते कौन चोरी करेगा ओए ट्रिप के लिए ब्रांड के शोरूम से लिया है लेटेस्ट कलेक्शन ये नहीं ये है
चल मैं आ जाइए
ब्रांड्स के लेटेस्ट
आ
कलेक्शन
जाइए
बेस्ट प्राइसेस पे
चल
तू टेंशन
मामा ने बोला ऊपर जाइए
कोई हाथ नहीं लगाएगा क्यों
जाइए
ये भी कोई स्टैंडर्ड होता है ना Get on to flip-flop fashion and find something new every day.
जाइए
सिर्फ इंडिया के फैशन
Enemies
चैनल पे
ahead!
Powered by 4finger.
नोट किया जाए दूर से देखा
हाँ
तुमसे मिसना किस्म की
कहाँ भी खाना खाएंगे आप?
Redmi Note 7 Pro पे देखा
हमारे बिल्ली को नहीं पड़ रहा पुराने
बाल सुखाकर गोल्डी भैया हो रहे The new Redmi Note 7 Pro with 48 megapixel camera, 48 million pixel precision. अब हर डिटेल नोट किया जाए. Xiaomi.
There is a stench of suffering in the air. As every hill hides a killer, and every river breeds a monster. For territory, for food, for family.
Enemies ahead!
War, Wild Battle Zone. Monday to Friday at 9 p.m. on Geo Wild.
Black Wolf brings all his power to bear on the intruder. He's built like a tank.
Enemies ahead!
But the spry Don Juan is a slippery opponent, running circles around his aging rival. It's like he's using pages out of Black Wolf's old playbook. Clearly, other males can pull off the Casanova strategy as well as he can. If the old wolf is going to do the work of an alpha, he should at least get the benefits. But no, he still has to endure life as a subordinate. 480 never misses a chance to remind him who's boss. It could be that Black Wolf has finally outgrown the druids.
Let's go! Let's go!
In the fall of 2008, the elderly 8-year-old abandons the pack he worked so hard to join. It's a bold move that's usually reserved for wolves a quarter his age, journeying into a new territory, looking for a mate. But this time, he's not alone. He actually tags along with 5 dispersing young males. His bachelor gang heads west, roaming boldly through territory claimed by other packs. Until they come to
Enemies
a high
ahead.
range called the land is free, with no resident pack. There is plentiful game here. And above all, a female wolf with 2 young companions. With 7 youngsters hanging around,
Enemies
the
ahead!
adults court and forge a pair bond. Almost by default, Black Wolf becomes the alpha male of his own pack at last. Yellowstone wolves seldom live past 5. Black Wolf is nearly 10. He has lived through war, exile, and famine. He has hunted elk by the hundreds. Few wolves can match his experience. The younger ones may be faster and better at the chase. The old wolf arrives late to the scene, but he still has the muscle to deal a finishing blow to a bull elk. Under his steady leadership, the new pack thrives. After years shirking responsibility, and after years as an opportunist who perfected the art of mating on the sly, now he enforces his sole right to breed. It has been a long journey from renegade to alpha. In early October 2009, he sets out to patrol his territory. He probably clashed with enemy wolves and died defending his pack's home. He lived longer than almost any wolf in Yellowstone by avoiding such conflict. He likely sired more offspring than any other male, nearly all of them in secret. A strategy he didn't invent, but may have perfected. Just before the end, he witnessed the birth of one final litter, the only pups he ever fathered as an alpha male. In Yellowstone, the Black-tailed Plateau pack lives on, and with it, the legacy of Black Wolf.
Let's go! Enemy down! Thank you.
Cats. They exist in a dazzling array of shapes, colors, and sizes. But despite their differences, they all share one thing. Every cat on the planet, every lion, leopard, and even our humble house cat are all part of the same amazing animal family. A family of relatives and rivals that over the generations have ventured across the globe and ultimately have conquered every landscape on our planet. Today, there are 37 different species of cats on Earth. They roam the frozen plains, the dense jungles, the sweltering deserts, and the wide open savannas. They're one of the most successful families of predators in the animal kingdom. But what's their secret? In this series, we're on a journey through the cat's family tree. It's a journey through time. From 11 million years ago to the present day, we retrace their dramatic rise to power. We meet the most curious and rarely seen cats on Earth, and show how different felines evolved superpowers to thrive in each of the planet's wildest landscapes. Prepare to meet the cats. An amazing animal family.
Let's go! Enemies ahead!
Animals find strength in numbers. Big numbers. Hundreds, thousands, millions, billions. Don't mess with the mob. We're counting down the ultimate top 10 swarms in the natural world to discover that sometimes size does matter. Global swarming goes wild in the ultimate animal countdown. There are 7 billion people on the planet. They form swarms of different sizes, depending on who they are, where they are, and what they do. Animals also swarm. The reasons are varied. Feeding and fighting. Moving and mating. We begin with a food fest so spectacular, it draws even antisocial animals. Charging in at number 10 is the grizzly bear, one of the largest terrestrial carnivores in the world. He's 3 meters tall, 400 kilos heavy, and he hates other bears. In North America, a bear wanders alone in a home range covering 500 square kilometers, an area about the size of Chicago. If he meets another bear,
Enemies ahead!
all hell breaks loose. Grizzly bears fight over females and food. Except for a few weeks of summer, the salmon are coming. They head upstream to their spawning grounds in the McNeil River. But there's a problem. A waterfall blocks their way. Rocks and boulders slow the salmon. Grizzlies have learned that this is the best place to catch fish. lots of fish. It's the world's biggest gathering of grizzlies.
जी भाई
Competition is intense. The normally solitary bears crowd onto 140 meters of riverbank. There's a lot of grumbling, but few fights. A complex hierarchy keeps the peace. The bigger the bear, the higher up the pecking order. And the better the fishing spot.
रुक जा
Let's go!
An experienced angler can catch 40 kilos of fish a day. That's a lot of fish. The bears tolerate each other to send water. When the fish are finished, so is the swim. The bears return to their life alone. The grizzly is number 10 because even a massive swarm of these antisocial anglers contains only 60 individuals. But 60 is a lot of grizzly. As the countdown continues, we'll discover if you want to be in the in crowd, it's best not to be big and bad-tempered. Japan.